On three-pointers by Stojakovic, Kidd, and Terry. Nice move again by Bryant. And then strip Kidd with the steal. Jason Terry off to a fast start tonight, 4 of 5, 11 points. Had a huge game 6 in the finale against the Trailblazers. Bryant over Kidd. And rebounded by Chandler. Rick Carlisle telling us that we'll see Jason Kidd defending on Kobe Bryant from time to time. In the past, he's done a pretty good job against Bryant.
Well, he has to guard him because Jason Terry needs to be on the floor for Dallas. His Kidd can't make the three. But if Kidd and Terry are going to play in the backcourt, one of them has to guard Bryant, and it has to be Jason Kidd. He can match up physically. Terry just too small for Kobe.
Here's Bryant going right at Kidd, has to pop it out. They swing it. Bryant rebounded.
You can't rotate that far off Jason Terry. So the Lakers trying to pick their poison here.
Gasol setting the pick. Kidd able to stay with Bryant. Odom wheeling inside and hits.
Yesterday in the Boston game, you pick up a second one and you get ejected, of course.
Chandler and Gasol hit with the technicals. Coming up on a minute to play in this first half. And a foul is called. Bryant for 3. Yes! Early
for Dallas, and the Lakers taking advantage. Beautiful two-man game between Artest and Gasol. Kobe taking advantage of another Maverick turn. A little quick on that one, probably.
Gasol. Chandler reaching over for the rebound. With Carlisle saying it's very tough to play zone against the Lakers.
Now, they torched it every time they saw it this year. Kobe from deep.
Another 3.
Chandler tied up underneath the hoop. 5 on 4.
Bryant for 3. Here's Terry.
Really good game, but the problem is, you know, the late stretch at the end of the second quarter, the start of the third, those two spells have really hurt this Mavericks team.
Lakers with a 3-point edge. Bryant for 3. The tip missed.
I don't know how that stayed out.
Dirk now 10 of 19 for his 24 points. Bryant off the head fake. Chandler got a piece of it. Here comes Terry.
Your sight late in games. Andrew Bynum on the bench. It's their closing lineup.
Dallas coming from 16 points down. Kidd now defending on Bryant. Kobe way off on that shot. Here comes Kidd. Cut the deficit to 2 twice, to 1 5 times after trailing by as many as 16. The shot clock at 6. Bryant to the fade. Yes!
That one-footed fadeaway.
35 seconds to go in the fourth.
Will Dallas double team? They haven't doubled Kobe all night. Will they bring it now?
Bryant played by Kidd. Here is Bryant. Picked off by Terry. And a foul.
Well, Dallas was very aggressive. Jason Kidd really bodied Kobe on that play, knowing that they had a foul to give.
I should say Lakers with their 4th team foul.
Well, a duel, Marv, between, as you mentioned, the 2 best closers. Chandler away from the hoop if possible. And if you put Gasol in a pick and roll out on the perimeter, that can accomplish that feat.
First time Dallas has led since early second quarter. Down to 10 seconds. Kidd reaching over, call for the foul, but they had that foul to give, so now the Lakers will put it in play. Artest will throw in. 1-point lead for the Mavericks. Down to 5. Gasol had it knocked away, stolen by Kidd, and a foul called on the Lakers.
This is a play the Lakers have run for years. In fact, the Bulls used to run it all the time. Jason Kidd with the aggressive defense. And if you're a Laker fan, you're saying if it was a foul at one end, on Powell. Why not a foul on Kidd there? But it looked like Kobe just got his feet tangled up.
Kidd on the line for the first time tonight.
But now they've switched back to Jason Terry. So Derek Fisher will have a passing angle here. Not much size on it.
All right, here comes Kobe. Kobe for three. Rebound is slapped by Terry, and that's it. The Dallas Mavericks have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in game one here at Staples.
Lakers seem to have control of the game. But Dallas got back in it with their bench, and then Kobe at the end has a wide open look right on the back iron. He thought it was good. It looked good from our angle right here, all the way tracking just a couple inches long. And the Dallas Mavericks, what a gutsy win here to open this series.
So Dallas ends the game on a 73 to tie that series at 1-1. Derrick Rose, NBA's MVP, 25 points, 10 assists. Shot clock to 5. Artest for 3.
A threat to score. That's a difficult play for him to make.
Steve Blake hesitant to fire at an open shot. Gets it back to Bryant. You can see Rick Carlisle going with Jason Kidd on Bryant. Oh, the block by Hayward. Picked up by Stojakovic. Kidd did an excellent job defensively against Bryant down the stretch.
He sure did. Rick Carlisle would like to keep Kidd off of Bryant, though, until the fourth quarter. He knows how much energy he'd have to expend guarding him the entire game. Playing against this Laker team, and in particular Lamar Odom, because Marion, remember, had a lot of success with the Suns in the playoffs in back-to-back years against the Lakers. Kidd's going to pick up the foul here. Well, here's Jason Kidd really fighting Kobe, and I think this is where Kidd is at his best, just because he's strong enough to force Kobe off the block. You see Kobe ends up taking about a 19-foot fadeaway. I think Kidd has a harder time these days with the smaller penetrating point guards, but these are the kind of matchups, even though it's Kobe, I think he prefers this style of matchup going against a bigger, stronger guy.
Bynum, 5.5 to play in this first half. Lakers down by 1. Kidd back defending on Bryant, who shoots over him and hits.
Who's guarding him?
Bryant backing his way on Kidd. He's feeling it.
Have been, you'd think at some point they would have met, but this is a terrific matchup. A lot of great individual matchups as well.
And that is really circumstantial when you consider the success of both these franchises. Bryant, rimming.
It's unbelievable, and Dallas has had some playoff success too. Now, of late, in the last few years, they've struggled, but of course they made the finals in '06, and they've been to the conference finals as well.
To shore it up a little more and definitely give Dirk Nowitzki some different looks.
Well, the Lakers trying to tie this series at 1 apiece. Oh, the steal by Bryant. Bryant all the way and missed the layup. And Kobe upset with himself. Foul.
Well, take a look after the steal. Kobe thought he got pushed right here from Kidd, and there was a little bit of a nudge.
Yeah.
And he's
trigger happy now. There's another three-point attempt.
Right, there's a reason you're open with Sean.
Bryant lost the dribble. Gasol diving for, tied up by Chandler.
From the three-point line in this series, 9 the other night, 6 tonight. Lakers were 5 for 19 in game 1, and they have yet to make one here.
Bryant getting off.
I think what I mean is for anybody else it probably would be, but the Lakers are a good road team. They're the back-to-back champs. Kobe missing on the jumper.
About it.
That's right.
Here is Bryant.
We just want to see him go out on top because he's taught me, you know, how to win, how to carry yourself like a winner, how to think like a winner, and I'd like to get this one for him.
Lamar in a very 14 in this fourth quarter, and those were Dirk's first points of the quarter. Bryant able to knock down a three. Back in 08.
At home, right? First.
Yes, at home. To the Boston. No, not at home. No.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that was 70, which for the league is very exciting. I'm sure teams like
Pre-fight interviews, and I can tell when a guy is ready to knock somebody out, and I can also tell when a guy isn't all there and something's not right. Pau Gasol with his answers lately has.
Many of the sellout crowd getting on their feet. Bryant to the basket, banks it in. He hasn't taken a lot of shots. Practice every day makes a big difference.
Well, he's been a difference maker for Rick Carlisle, Mark Cuban, and this Dallas Mavericks team. Been a leader from day one. I watched him over the course of the summer work extremely hard, and he's had an outstanding year.
Bryant trying to draw the foul, ball deflected. Marion comes.
It counted as a shot?
I don't think so. Just a bad pass and a turnover. Gasol stripped, and Terry down the other end. Bryant posting up Kidd. Two future Hall of Famers. Bryant turn around. That won't go. Odom pushed off. And that's too
Solid player and certainly did a lot for that Bulls team. But Pau Gasol is on a different level. And I think the sense of urgency is what Phil Jackson is trying to preach to him.
tough shot from Kobe Bryant. He thought he got hit.
You're a big-time shot maker. Shoot it with confidence.
5 to shoot for the Lakers. Bryant catch. One dribble. Pull up. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant. Seconds left in the third.
You can't play better D than this, but this is a play that they love to run. Sideline out of bounds, under 5 seconds. Bryant gets to his spot and then says to Mark Cuban, you know.
Kobe Bryant wants the ball against Kidd. 6 to shoot. Bryant drives, rises. It's good. Kobe Bryant. Gasol picks up his third. 14 fouls against the Lakers.
And we saw Powell against Dirk with good defense, and here Kidd plays good defense. Contest the shot, just better offense. The size.
Bryant pulls up, puts it in. Kobe.
Basket. Odom's got to do a better job of closing to Stojakovic.
11 fourth-quarter points for Stojakovic, who missed wide-open threes in the first half. Bryant inside. Gasol turned his back. Dallas take that 3-0 lead over the Lakers. Be right back in the series. To shoot. Bryant. Tough fall-away shot. Terry the rebound. The three right away.
You have to try to get a three-point shot because Dallas is such a good free throw shooting team. If you're Nowitzki, you got to be ready to trap Bryant.
Bryant catches, stripped by Kidd. Knocked out of bounds. And Bryant gets a good look for three. Won't go. Gasol the rebound. Bryant fires up the three. Terry gets it. And the Dallas Mavericks stun the Lakers and take a 3-0 lead.
On the break, Dallas has just been outstanding. They can finish, and especially Marion.
Kobe from the top. He's missed his first 2 shots and a slow start to this one. Bryant with his second field.
Meaning the defensive center. Then the roll man, Chandler, is one of the best in the league. Great hands and a terrific finisher.
Deshaun Stevenson switches off Kobe. It's Kidd defending now, and Bryant knocks down the shot.
They don't bust out, not this first unit. It's big and it's rather slow on guys up front.
Kobe able to get to the spot.
To the painted area, he scored. And he just elevates right up over the top of Jason Kidd. There's nothing he can do about that.
11 points.
End of the floor, the Laker movement is stagnant, and anytime they throw into the post, it's easy for Dallas to double the post, and that's why we've had limited scores.
Kobe short on the 3 and out of bounds. It'll belong out in the game and in the series. Mavs have missed their last 6, but LA not able to take advantage. On the turnover, here's Kidd.
5 defenders down in the. Now this is just a great block right there by Jason Kidd. At the other end of the floor, good ball movement once again.
Kidd from the top, short on the 3. He's missed his first 2 threes here in the third quarter. And Kobe Bryant, 7 of 13 in that first half, 15 points. The one Laker who did break from offensive, so their team foul total is at 4.
Well, when you want to come back, that's always an aid.
That's it. Kobe posting Kidd. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. And behind Steve Blake in for Derek Fisher.
Now, Gad, come on, the defense has been good. They're trapping, recovering, forcing the extra pass.
Kobe misfires, 7 of 6, and extends the lead to 33. Largest lead of the day here for Dallas again. Dallas Mavericks lost 3 of 4 to Memphis, beat Oklahoma City 2 of 3. That will be the Western Conference Finals. For the 4th time in franchise history, the Dallas Mavericks are going to the Western Conference Finals. There will be a new champion in the NBA, and one of the great coaching careers of all time has come to an end, in all likelihood.